Before Canterlot wedding, Princess Celestia and Princess Luna were the only alicorns that we knew of. Because of this, Cadence intrigued me right from the start. The show gives no insight on how Cadence came around, but it's implied that she is not related to the royal sisters. Although the show is sparing in its canon, a certain book called Twilight Sparkle and a Crystal Heart Spell enlightens us on Cadence's backstory. According to the book, when she was a baby Pegasus, a group of earth ponies found her all alone in the woods and took her in. She was raised by them and always spread love like she does now, but one day, an evil queen cast a spell that steals love. Cadence confronted her, and her love power reversed the spell. This bit I find interesting. Then, a magical energy surrounded her and took her to a strange place where Celestia adopted her as her royal niece, making her an alicorn princess, just like how Twilight became a princess. Whether this story is canon or not is up for debate, but personally I believe it. At the end of the Crystal Empire, we see that Cadence was already a princess of a different land. A crystal pony actually recognizes her. Behold, the Crystal Princess. This forces me to believe that Cadence was part of the Empire before it disappeared, but why didn't she disappear with it? Suddenly, the pieces of her puzzle came together in my mind. My headcanon goes like this. As a baby, Cadence's raw abilities aren't correctly contained, so she can do things like pumpkin cake and baby cakes. Because of this, she puts a love spell on Sombra's guards and escapes the Crystal Empire. At that moment, the curse is put on the Empire and it disappears. Cadence finds herself lost in the woods, and the rest is history. If this is the case, then how did Cadence get her Crystal Heart cutie mark when as a child, the entire Empire would just be a vague memory? Conspiracy time. Remember in a previous episode where I said that some cutie marks represent a pony's destiny, like Twilight's? I think that the same is for Cadence, and in this scene, she's fulfilling her destiny, or her cutie mark. Like this scene for Twilight. Wait a second, what was that? Yeah, that magic aurora, what was that? Her soul? Her magic essence? And how about that? What was that? Both strange auroras occurred when the ponies fulfilled their destinies. Is there a connection? In both of these moments, their cutie marks suddenly make sense. If you have an idea on what's happening here, please leave a comment, cause I'm confused. This is The Notion, signing out until next Wednesday. Make sure you subscribe to be notified of my weekly videos. Ciao.